Be prepared for the next 3 days, guys, because of the FOMC meeting. There's going to be a lot of volatility. Up and down we go. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 52-53 cents, just ranging and going a little bit. I mean, it is dumping a little bit, guys. Bitcoin moving up and down a bit. People are becoming slightly more bullish, but check this out. This is fascinating, guys. This is why, even if you hate certain coins, you may want to own some. Why? From Satoshi Nakamoto. Quote, it might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, end quote. From January 3rd, 2009, right? Which is 13 once again, and 2009, you slice it to the 2, it's 119, guys, 911. Very interesting to say the least. But another game theory would come in as what, guys? If a lot of people hate a coin and that coin starts moving up, all those bears will become bulls and start buying in, right? Which influences price to go higher as well, right? So there's a lot of different game theories that could come into play, guys, with any asset, to be honest, to be fair, so which is fascinating. But now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, does this go? Wait, interesting. You have interest? Okay, so there's a lot of black swans incoming, guys, right? A lot of events, actually. So we're going to be talking about the world events in today's video, plus Riddler connections. Why? From David Schwartz. Is this the greatest tweet of all time? Right? We see a small boulder right here, completely blocking right here, guys. Wait, so this is weird because he replied to this tweet all the way back from 2020, guys. What's up with this, right? We see some type of road blockage, right? So if we go back here, yes, could it be, guys? As we can see right here. Wow, interesting. So does that mean there's something blocking the promised land? And in order for us to reach there, guys, that needs to be removed, right? But does anyone know why sunflower? Why? This is insane, guys. How? I don't know. But Ripple partner Corpay to offer cross-border payments services to Sunflower Bank, right? As you guys can see, Sunflower. But wait a moment, this is actually legit, guys. Look at this right here. Back on May 11th, 2023, right? Ripple partner Corpay will provide cross-border payments and foreign currency exchange solutions for Sunflower Bank, Western US. Why is that insane, guys? Because Sunflower Bank NA has $7.7 billion in assets as of September 30th, 2023, headquarters in Dallas, 65 personal banking locations in 5 states, and mortgage capabilities in more than 40 states as well, guys, right? Look at their logo, guys. Sunflower Bank. You guys see the 3 different mountains. Wait, what? And then the sunflowers. Okay, guys. That's just ridiculous, right? That's absolutely ridiculous, guys. I mean, the chances, I don't know, but seems like utility is incoming, guys, or liquidity. If you go down here, liquidity to sunflower makes perfect sense, right? Look at that, guys. Watering the plant for it to blossom in time, right? Fascinating. Which connects to what? Utility once again. Interesting. So utility is awaiting us, huh? And liquidity, I guess, as well. Now, it sure seems like that, guys, because the new world is definitely, I mean, I don't know about it's being guaranteed, but I do believe it's like 99%, guys, right? A chance of us entering some type of new paradigm. Why? A shift has begun. From BRICS themselves. BRICS using gold to shift global demand away from United States dollar, right? So it seems like they want to flee away from the US dollar. Why is that fascinating, guys? Because David Schwartz to say there will probably be 2 different world reserve currencies, right? The US dollar will probably go away, I think. But there will be some other reserve currency, guys, for the entire world.
And so that's like what I think is the biggest possible success scenario for digital assets. if these countries are like, okay, well, the U.S. dollar can't hold on forever, but it's not going to be our currency because no one's going to want to repeat the U.S. dollar. Nobody but the EU wants the EU to replace the dollar, right? Nobody but Russia wants the ruble to replace the dollar. Nobody but China wants the yuan to replace the dollar. So maybe they could settle on a currency that nobody could control rather than one controlled by their most powerful geopolitical rival. So if you want a success scenario, that's the one that I think is the most likely.
But the money question is, how do you get everybody to agree?
Well, I mean, they might agree if the alternative is that their geopolitical rivals force some new replacement for the dollar that's not, if they just replace, the old boss with a new boss. If the choice is no boss, if that happens to make a bunch of cryptocurrency people rich, I don't think they're going to see that as too much of a minus.
Right, a dual reserve currency, one for the world, in fact, right, which wouldn't be biased to any country, and one for the internet, right? Money moving swiftly throughout the internet, guys, the blockchain, or just digitally. Now, shift, yes, as you guys can see, when we talk about gold, guys, right? Donald Trump, with the connection with gold, Putin, gold, China, North America, gold as well, North Korea, gold as well, right? Look at that, in partnerships. Now, why is that big, guys? Because look at this as well. BRICS, Africa to ditch Nasy's dollar as World Bank fails to provide funds. That's insane, guys, right? Wow. So it's already beginning, it seems as. Look at that. From Mr. Poole himself, guys, right? Pointing towards to watch out for BRICS. And we have seen BRICS from BG123 as well. Maze too much fun. Will Bearable Guy 123 run out of BRICS? Right. Oh, you know what's fascinating? This is the year gold comes back into play, it seems as. I'm pretty sure, guys. Which is weird. For Mr. Poole, he said that. To simply put, we are going back to a system where we will all mind our own businesses. No control or sanctions over each other. A level playing field. A complete, capitalism to destroy that right there, guys. Which is Nasy's dollar, petrodollar, complete transition to gold. Wow. But when we talk about gold, we talk about XRP in the same sentence. Not it being backed, guys, but it flowing through the world, right? Like ripples in time. These countries buying gold to back their crypto, guys. BRICS using gold to shift global demand away from the Nasy's dollar. You guys think so? I don't know about backing cryptos, but Judy Shelton did say we're going to be heading back to the future in a cryptocurrency type of way, right? Gold comes back into play, and cryptos are now introduced as well into that new system, guys, right? So it's quite fascinating, to say the least. But the main thing we should watch out for, guys, the main signal are the events, right? Not certain dates. Maybe you guys can play with certain dates, guys, because certain dates do come into play, but events are very important. Why? Because you could plainly see it, guys, right? Plainly see it. Now, hey, guys, we're going to transform the entire global system right underneath your nose. Look at that, Putin and Trump right together, right? Being friends. Now, they aren't lying, though, because of the stars above. They follow the heavens above, guys. Billionaires understand this. It's a hidden fact that Fortune 100 companies employ astrologists to understand market cycles. We have entered the age of Aquarius, ushering in a time of birth, death, and rebirth. This will be reflected in the fall of well-established institutions, right? So not only do we see all these events coming into play, guys, right, in plain sight, but we see their stars having an effect as well, guys. Listen to this.
And we are seeing really the takedown of a lot of institutions. Things are really speeding up as Pluto actually in a couple of days' time moves into Aquarius. So it's like this big push of ripping down these old institutions, these old organizations that for many decades, years, hundreds of years really, people have held in high regard. And
look at that, guys. He's basically talking about the collapse, right? Something surely has to trigger, guys, in order for the rest of the dominoes to fall, right? In order to bring upon that new financial system. It's in plain sight.
And now we're beginning to see the cracks, and this is the perceptual matrix being revealed. Pluto is that planet of it's libidinal, it's regenerative, it's volcanic, it's deeply transformative, and it's all about the cycle of birth and death. And
this is like a phoenix, guys. Weird, Very odd, if you ask me.
Rebirth, and the decaying system is being revealed at the same time. Fertilization, the purification is happening simultaneously. So I think it's a very exciting time to be alive, and it's important to stay in the positive of the creative process, that we can birth the new Earth rather than just staring in awe as well as fear as the system comes down.
Insane stuff, guys. Wow, right? That's insane, guys. It's actually beginning. Why hasn't XRP? Why didn't they at least choose to fast forward time, right, and make XRP, make everything collapse and bring upon XRP years ago? But they're choosing it to do it here soon. Ties in with, again, what billionaires use, astrology. Is this our 1.3 marker, guys? 113 marker, right? 11.3 marker. Court orders President Trump to pay $83 million, guys. Look at that. 83 is 11.3. Right, 11.3, and when this happened, guys, right, when the court ordered President Trump to pay that much amount, it happened on a 113 as well, right, 11.3 on the Julian calendar. Insane. Not to mention Donald Trump Truth Social 11.3. This happened 2 days ago, guys, right, a.m. 11:30 a.m. guys, 11.3. Weird. What's up with this number? Well, seek safety in events of 3/11, 9/11, 11/3/1, right? Which will connect to Trump, it seems as. Why? Look at this, guys. Extremely concerning. Does this confirm war is coming? Something is being planned ahead of time, guys. Listen very carefully here.
Y'all need to check your insurance policies. Listen to this. This is something that made me go, As you may know, I have had my insurance license in the state of California for over a decade. And when I was reviewing policies for 2024, I noticed this new exclusion. Look here, this is under exclusions and expenses not covered on a 2024 Cigna health policy. Treatment of an injury or sickness which is due to war, declared or undeclared, riot, or insurrection. This is not typical. This is an insurance policy from United last year for 2023, and the language typically reads like this: what happens with my coverage under extraordinary circumstances? And it says in cases of disaster, epidemic, war, riot, insurrection, that they will do their best to provide the services you need. But now take a look at United's 2024 health insurance policy, another exclusion, T, war. We do not cover an illness, treatment, or medical condition due to war, declared or undeclared. Cigna and United aren't the only ones that have changed their language excluding war from their policies. Anthem has also done this, and it just makes you wonder, why in the world would that be the case?
Isn't that fascinating, guys, right? Policies are being changed, insurances are being changed, guys, which possibly foreshadows something isn't coming. Well, we're going to be talking about that in just a second, guys. Why? It just happened, guys. Look at this. Breaking: multiple United States lawmakers want to directly hit Iran after deadly attack on United States troop in the Middle East, right? Target Iran. Hit Iran now, hit them hard, guys. That's insane, right? So this is the this is the first step of WW3, guys, right? Listen to this. 3 soldiers were killed, right, over here, but check this out.
There's a series of events, dominoes that have been set in motion that's going to bring about this transformational change, and Iran is going to be the trigger. There you
guys go. Iran is going to be the trigger. That's weird. Right, Trump says our country cannot survive with JB as commander-in-chief. Wow, right? Breaking: unprecedented military threat over Taiwan as well. So remember, I'm going to say this. I'm going to expose it all right now, guys. War is a mechanism to prop everything up. People say, "Oh, we can't fund this war." No, we can fund every war, guys. Just print the heck out, right? Just print like never before. Make the United States debt 100 trillion. 100 trillion, guys. We're not even joking. So it's a mechanism to prop up the markets. This is the most devilish tactic I've ever seen, guys, right? Why? Because Taiwan has detected 33 Chinese military aircraft and naval ships as well, dangerously close to its borders, guys, right? So this is obviously brewing upon WW3 just in time as layoffs announced over the last 3 months, guys, while these huge institutions, companies are laying their employees off, right? Because they know what's upcoming, a recession, which will tie into some type of event. Very easy, very simple, guys. You guys ready? Which is that black swan, not financial vice. But it's Sophia's amazingness. See ya.